Welcome to the Business Behind the Scene podcast with Francesca Moi, where we talk all about real business problems, real solutions, and getting actual results in your business. Hello, and welcome to episode number 83 of Business Behind the Scene. Now, I'm recording this podcast on the 1st of July, 2021, and it's new financial year. You got a blank new Canva. You can do anything you want in this new year. How does that look like? So if you're listening to this and you are from Australia, you understand what I'm talking about. If you're not, you're going to be like, what's going on? What is she talking about? In Australia, we have a financial year that starts on the 1st of July and finishes on the 30th of June every year. So we set goals and we plan for the financial year to see how does that look like and how can we make the most out of this year. So the last 12 months, how did you go? What happened? What does your business look like? Were you profit? Were you making money? Have you been business and just like playing small? What's been happening in the last 12 months of your business? This is where you get to do a little bit of a review on your past 12 months and go, all right, I was completely fully booked one-on-one. This is not sustainable. What am I going to do? Or you're going to be like, I've been playing small and I haven't had enough clients. What am I going to do? Or you're going to be like, oh my goodness, I tried to do one too many and I didn't make it. Or I've done one event one too many and it was good. But have a look at what have you done? What have you created? How does that look like? And what do you want to create in next year? What do you want? How many days a week you want to work? How many hours a week you want to work? How much you want to shop for your clients? How much you want to shop for your audience? How much you want to give? And how much you want to support your clients and your community? Like, you really need to now plan the next 12 months. How does that look like? And really be excited about it because you have a brand new Canva. It's all yours. You can choose what you're going to do, where you're going to go from here. But make sure that you surround yourself with people that are doers, the people that are making shit happen. Sorry for the French, but listen, there's too many people that are stuck in excuses. I am so done hearing excuses. Honestly, there is a song in Italy. You guys are going to search for it. It's called Parole, Parole, Parole. You guys are going to be like, what? He's just singing? Yeah, it's Mina, the singer, and the song is Parole, 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 which means words, words, words. How many people are full of words and the action to follow the words? Enough of this. Next financial year, no more. We are going to walk our talk. We're going to do everything that we say. We're going to follow through on our word. So many people after COVID, I feel that it sort of got stuck into this rut, into the brain, into fear, into scarcity, into uncertainty. But listen, this is our new reality. This is a new world. Uncertainty is number one, right? We're going to learn to lean in. We're going to learn to be okay with uncertainty. We're going to learn to create our own certainty. I create certainty in my business every single day. I create success every single day. I am committed to my own success. I'm not sitting here complaining and whinging and whining that COVID is happening. I work away from complaining and really build my business and build what I want and build what I want to create. And I've done this for the last 7 years and I'm going to continue doing every single year. So listen, if you are listening to this podcast and you're going, oh, Francesca, it's so easy, you talk about this stuff and I get it and I appreciate what you're teaching, but hey, it's so hard when what? What is your excuse? Because you know that whatever you're putting after that, it's so hard when what? What is your excuse? And why are you letting that excuse stopping you? Why are you choosing to play small? If you could choose what type of business owners you want to be and how you want to show up, what would that look like? What if you start to behave like that? I was talking to my mentor today and I was saying, hey, this happened and this happened. And I was a little bit afraid and said, you know what, Francesca, one thing I know about you, You're fearless. You're not letting these little things scare you, are you? I'm like, no, I won't. Okay, good, let's go. So listen, what if you choose that? What if you choose to be fearless? What would your business look like if you were fearless? What would your life look like if you were fearless? What would you do? The other day, someone told me, Francesca, I would be very irresponsible if I were to sign up to another course. I'm like, okay, why? Because I've signed up to so many courses and I've done nothing with them. I'm like, congratulations. I think that you'll be very irresponsible if you're letting the past stop you from actually changing. What I think that is responsible for you to do is to invest into the right course with the person that you really resonate with, and it sounds like I am that coach for you, and just stop making freaking excuses and back yourself and prove to yourself that you're not who you used to be. That is what irresponsible. Staying stuck in a story of you think you used to be, but you're not. That is a behavior that you had. You don't have to be that person anymore. You don't have to behave like that anymore. You need to choose to be a different person moving forward. What if you were fearless? What would your business look like if you were fearless? What would you invest in if you were fearless? Stop making excuses and start choosing. Make decisions that are going to take you closer to your success. And other people told us, oh, Francesca, I love the Mafia Academy. I will join it one day, but right now I've got no money. Okay, how long have you been in business? Oh, 1 year. How much of money are you making? Nothing. Honestly, listen, if you've been in business a year and you're not making money, this is where you got to invest. You got to invest money into someone who's going to show you a strategy, but you don't have to also trust that the person is the right person. You are going to make that course the right course. You are choosing to monetize, to have a return on investment on everything that you invest in. You guys, would you think that I would join a course and not make my money back? Would you think that I will ever do that? Never, ever, ever. I commit to make my money back in everything I do. That's a choice. It's a decision. And I'm not different from anybody here. I'm not different from you. I'm not different from anybody else out there. I just choose differently. I just choose from a place of abundance, from a place of trusting me, trusting who I am, trusting the type of business owners I want to be. And if I don't trust, if there was some area of my life that I didn't trust myself, I work toward that trust. I build that trust again. Trust needs to be earned. So you need to build that trust with yourself by doing, not by sitting there and talking about it, because that is going to do the opposite of building trust. You're going to continue be a talker, not a doer. What do you want to be? I mean, you guys, I just got into a rant. I get really excited about helping business owners, and I get really passionate about watching people being stuck in their own brain. I've spent so much money on all these courses and I've done nothing with them, which means I'm gonna punish myself and my business for until I pick up those courses that I never resonated with and I never done anything with, and until I pick up those courses, I'm never gonna join anything else again. No, no, my friend. Don't torture yourself. If you joined stuff in the past and you haven't done it, forget about it. Move on and choose something that's going to give you more support, more hand holding, more accountability. This is why I believe that the Mafia Academy is the best place in history, because we do give so much support to our clients. We spend 12 months nurturing, helping, supporting. There is calls, there is follow up, there is accountability calls. We just keep you on track. That is because I know that as business owners, we have a shiny object syndrome. And I don't want that to happen to my clients. So my follow up is next level, like legit next level. So, what does that look like for you? What person do you want to be? How are you going to show up this year? How are you going to make this happen in your business? Do you want to go from one to many? Then invest. And it doesn't have to be me, I promise you. But also when you choose that coach, make sure that you choose a coach that is where you want to be. Don't choose a coach that is one simple, small step ahead from you, because that's you sabotaging to stay small again. Choose a coach that's got 20, 30, 40, 50,000 more clients than you have. Did I say 50,000? I want to say 50 times. Right? So that was the other day was a person saying to me, Francesca, I would love to join the Mafia Academy, and I'd already have a coach. And I check out her coach, and the coach has got 1,000 followers. I mean, if you, and that person that it was my potential client, she only had 200 followers. It's like, listen, go and find someone that's got 10, 20, 30,000 followers so that you know that they can take you there. Because if not, you're going to achieve what they have done in a couple of months. And then what? You're going to have to invest in someone else again. And that's when you're going to be frustrated. So when you choose wisely. Choose for your future self. Choose with a vision in mind of where you want this business to be. A lot of people have a really distorted idea of what they're going to do in the business. They're making like $0 and expecting to make 5,000 in the next month. Come on, legit? Or they're making 5,000 and they want to make 50,000. It's like, you can, it's possible, but what is your strategy? What is your plan? What are you going to do? What is your audience to make that happen? So I'm all about succeeding and investing and having mentors and coaches and people that help and support us to get the business to the next level. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about stop hiding. You cannot help people if you hide. You cannot make a difference in the world if you're not willing to put yourself out there. And putting yourself out there is not just about posting here and there. It's about having a plan. What is your plan to be able to get people through a journey? Even the people that haven't paid you anything yet. Some of you are here that are my clients, and I love you to bits. And some of you are not my clients yet. You're listening to this, then you check me out. I know what you're doing. You're my silent stalkers, followers, right? So you watch me, you follow me, you listen to my training, you're in my workshop Secret for Coaches, you listen to my podcast, and you're wondering, she sounds like good. She sounds like she's got her stuff. And you never comment on anything. You're never active. I know, I'm watching you. I get it. Listen, I study people's brain. This is why I'm good at what I'm doing. I love to watch people's pattern on how they're watching me and what it takes for them to actually start to comment and interacting or come straight to my workshop and then buy. My ideal client is usually that, the silent stalker. And that's for yours as well, by the way. They watch you, they hear you, they follow you. They don't comment, they don't interact, they don't do anything of that. And then all of a sudden they're ready to buy. And you're going to think about, oh, people just ready to buy. No, they've been watching you for a long time. Some people watch me for 6 years, 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, 6 months. Doesn't matter. But I'm always here. I'm always consistent. Are you? What are you doing for people to be able to choose to follow you for a long period of time and then become a client? What are you doing for those people? See what I'm doing? I'm here every single week, 83 weeks in a row. What have you done 83 times in a row? Not sporadic, not spread it out, consistently. Think about it, for real. What have you done 83 times in a row in the last year or 2 years? Anything? Well, then it's time to get someone to show you the how. Consistency is key. If you haven't succeeded in the business, if you are still stuck 101, it's time for you to watch and find someone that is the right coach for you. And if that's me, It will be my privilege to show you how to start to get some serious money and helping a ton amount of people and really make a difference in this world while having the lifestyle that you deserve. I love my business. I'm passionate about what you do because I love to see the results that my clients are getting. There was this lady that joined my Mafia Academy, and has been studying coaching for many years. She's over qualified and never had a paying client for about a couple of years. She used to, and then she stopped. Something happened, and nothing. And she's like, I don't even know where to start from. She joined the Mafia literally 2 weeks ago, and she just messaged me today. One of her family member was sick, so she has to sort of pause it. She didn't do much of the stuff that we told her. And then she messaged today saying, oh my God, I followed one thing that you told us in the Mafia Academy. I got 6 clients booked and 1 already paid. And she was like, I'm doing a happy dance. You guys doing a happy dance? Are you guys have a strategy that's going to help you to get clients? Are you taking risk that are going to pay off? Or are you staying safe? Because staying safe is not going to get you there. That's for sure. So what are you doing to push yourself out of your comfort zone to get success? What are you going to do different this year from last year? What are you going to commit to this year that you didn't do last year? Who are you going to show up as this year that you didn't do last year? This is all your choices. Success is made of decisions. You're going to make decision anyway. Not making a decision is making a decision too. When you not make a decision, that means that you are making a decision to not move, to stay still. Is that what you want? Well, my friends, I choose success. I choose to make a difference. I choose to be consistent. I choose to invest in my brain. Literally, my mentor this morning was like, Francesca, how much money do you think you've spent in the last 7 years in your development? 500,000? I'm like, for sure. For sure, at least. And I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of it because the business in 7 years has made over 5 million. In 7 years. So it's about 10%. Some of you are thinking, oh no, I spent $40,000 and I still made nothing. Okay. Guess what? Spend another 10. Spend another 20. Eventually it will pay off. If you stop, it's definitely not going to pay off. If you stop investing, definitely what you invested so far is going to be wasted. So what are you choosing? To keep investing and to keep growing the knowledge in your brain so you're going to be able to become the person that you know you can be. Stop sabotaging. Start doing. Surround yourself with people that are doers, and let's go. To your success, my friends. And if I am the coach for you, if you feel that you resonate with me, stop waiting. Let's go. Let's get yourself into the Mafia Academy now rather than later, because every second you wait, it's a second that you're not changing someone's life. Every second you missed, it's a moment that you're not helping someone that needs your help. Let's go, my friends. If you think Mafia Academy is the right place for you, jump in the workshop Secret for Coaches and go in and say, yes, I want to talk to one of the coaches, and they're going to get you into a game changer call, and that is going to be a game changer for your business. Cheers to you, my friends. See you next week.
Hey, if you enjoy listening to this podcast, then you have to come to check out our Facebook group, Workshop Secrets for Coaches. It's a community of over 9,500 coaches that are ready to boom their business by running workshops. They are stuck in one-on-one coaching and they're ready to start to go one-to-many. So if you are one of those coaches, then you have to join us. I look forward to see you there. And hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and leave me a review to win a ticket to one of my workshops. I look forward to see you there.